this far.
But it's my duty as the man to protect my women. And when you put something like that on your drink, it really just hurts my ego.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This man dumped his girlfriend after she did this.
She asked her boyfriend for $1,111 as a birthday gift to go see Chris Brown. He gave her the money and everything was fine, she said. On her birthday, she went to meet Chris Brown and had a 30-minute date. I even took pictures, she said, which I sent to my boyfriend. When I finally got home, I found my things outside with a message from him telling me to go continue my relationship with Chris Brown. I've been trying to reach him for weeks, but he's not picking up my calls. American lady laments after her serious boyfriend broke up with her because of a picture she took with Chris Brown. And this is her. And Chris Brown is struggling to get his full arms around her back. Your worship of celebrities will cause you to lose your husband. Think about it.
Now, do you blame the man? Absolutely not. Do you think it's a good excuse all because what? This man is famous? Another man should never be touching you like this, or you should never be taking pictures with another man like this unless it's your man. He's the only person you should be looking up to, your idol. And like I said, cuddling like this. He did the right thing.
But he knows I'm going to lunch.
He knows you're
He
going to
knows
lunch.
my vibe. He knows how I like to move, and he only sent $30.
I'm not gonna bend over backward for a man that is just sending whatever he can. If I'm talking to him, next time I'm out and he says, "Oh, you need something for lunch," I'm gonna tell him it's okay. Somebody already sent me $100.
Okay. If we're being completely honest, right here, right now, we've all eaten lunch for $30.
Yes.
Let's start
100%.
Wait,
Cute little cafe spot, baby.
I get lunch for
$17.99.
$17. Not even snappers to get something popping, but
we're not saying that we're ungrateful.
Right.
Food is food on the table. However, you know what the standard is.
Correct.
Me in that situation, handling it with grace. Thank you so much, baby. I'm so appreciative. I'm gonna still take a picture of that bill and I'm gonna send it to him. Thank you for the 30. That was the tip.
Also, men, if you know that you cannot give $30 or if it's hard for you to give, then you need to date within
Don't
your...
date.
You
not
can
date.
date. No, you can.
Do not date.
But date with the woman that, number
not
one,
date.
does not have that expectation. Or number two, it's in that range.
Now, what's really confusing to me about these women is they're pretty much exposing themselves in the clip. They're pretty much calling all of these men broke. Hey, if you cannot afford a girl, don't date. If you're the one that needs the money, doesn't that make you the broke one? Like, these women think they're high-valued women because they're talking smack on a podcast. I can guarantee you they make absolutely nothing.
Whenever black women in general like say anything or we're disagreeing on something, black men in particular are always quick to play the nappy-headed role, as if your mama's not nappy-headed, as if you not nappy-headed, as if your future kids are not gonna be nappy-headed. Like, they say it like an insult.
Every single one of y'all got a perm.
I have a perm. First of all, these are perms. Exactly, we're all natural. I've never had a perm in my life.
Really?
Yes, you sure?
Men saying, I've just decided altogether to avoid women. That it's better to be single, guys. They're almost like happy about the fact that they're gonna make the choice to avoid the entire gender of women because they have yet to actually resolve the war they have within themselves.
There is no war that we have within ourselves. We're just at peace within ourselves. We would much rather prefer being alone than being used up by a woman who doesn't appreciate us.
Said woman can't return a man's hurt, part 5.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
I was feeling guilty, like, dang, like, why don't I like him if he's everything that I've ever asked for? Like, the way he is and his qualities are everything I've ever wanted, but I just can't bring myself to like him in that way. That's when I realized that amazing people are brought my way, one, so I can see that the treatment I deserve is attainable.
What is this trifling hoe talking about?
What level of delusion is this? I mean, she actually said this all over TikTok and people were agreeing with her in the comments on this. It's clips like these that make me really realize that women are completely at fault for the kind of men they choose.
Last time I spoke with Jared, he said he was looking for a Latina. So we've arranged for a blind date with a Latina.
Hola, Jared.
Hola, mommy.
Alejandro, what are some qualities you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a guy that can dance, a guy that's not going to cheat on me.
I'll never cheat on you.
I kind of got that vibe.
Where are you from?
My family's from El Salvador.
I like that.
What do you like about that?
Alejandro, what are some things you like to cook?
Carne asada, tacos de camarones, camarones a la diabla, pupusa.
Do you know any of what she just said?
I could look it up.
Fair. Are you still feeling ready for a Latina partner?
Yeah. Honestly, this guy is such a whole character. I'm not sure if this is a fake clip where he's just putting on a persona, but I absolutely love his confidence and he can definitely take her.
When are men gonna learn that you cannot be nonchalant to bad bitches. I had an ex who literally used to spoil me so much. He paid all my rent, my bills, everything. But when I broke up with him, because I don't need the money at the end of the day if you're doing too much. If you're not acting right. He said, okay, well then go find your millionaire boyfriend then. Go find another. Go find someone who's going to treat you the way I did. You know how long that took? A month. A month. I don't know why men think that they're the prize.
Where's the baddie in the room? Because I don't see her. Yeah, such a baddie that she can get a man, but she can't keep a man. You claim that you're a baddie, but aren't baddies independent, can pay for their own shit, but then you have men paying your bills, spoiling you, and treating you a certain way, but then you try to backpedal and say that you don't need his money. Okay.
Once again, we have a woman over here pretty much exposing herself. She is saying that she doesn't need money from a man. She can make her own money. However, literally within 1 month, she found another man to pay her bills. It almost seems like rent was due, and she needed someone immediately to replace him. She's also exposing why men don't want to give money out to women. Because what happened to the guy that was taking care of you? Oh, right, you guys didn't work out because you broke up with him. Pretty much explains why men don't want to be used up.
Him, I want to grab that. What's up?
Who are you talking to?
Cake?
Are you being dead, bro?
I'm being serious. Can I grab it?
I'm trying to look who you're talking to, because it's
obviously
not me.
You're the only one here, and her.
Like, I gotta pick my jaw, bro. You're not being serious with me.
Your jaw?
Got my jaw dropped.
Why?
You are not being serious with me right now.
What kind of flavor? What flavor? Vanilla? Chocolate?
Bro.
Is it cream filled?
Bro.
What?
Walk away.
You want to share it? Why do you have cake out here?
Take that energy that way.
I don't want to.
I don't want that. Actually, you know what?
Can
as well with that either.
Can I just grab it? Is it your? Whose cake is it?
Not mine.
So it's yours. All right, I'm gonna just grab it. It's right there. Can I grab it?
Do not get near me.
It's right there.
Do not get near me.
It's behind you.
I'm so serious.
No, it's behind you.
Do not get near me.
But it's
bro,
behind you.
Everything I love.
It's
do not
behind
stand in my bubble, please.
I respect.
No.
But
No.
I'm hungry.
That doesn't sound
one
respectful.
Bite. One bite.
That does not sound respectful.
One bite.
You got my friend running away.
Chocolate cupcake. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cream filled cupcake. Oh, it's 8. Yo, we can get like 2. You wanna share? Where are you going? Although you got a bed.
Now, this prank was a complete 10 out of 10, but to be honest, I have to say it. If this man was more of her type and he actually said this to her, she would have liked it back and actually probably let him touch. But just because he's not your type, you think it's super weird.
A man left me at a bar after he found out I slept with a black man. So I met this guy online, and we decided that we were going to go on a date. We were only talking for a couple days, but it was going well, and I was like, hey, it's Sunday. What are you up to today? You want to watch some football? We'll get a drink. And he was like, yeah, for sure. So we met at a bar. We're hanging out. I am not one that's like, how many people have you slept with? What's your number? Ball? We're fucking adults. I could care. Are you clean? I don't like, why is this still, it isn't a thing. But we were watching football, which led into a conversation about someone that I had slept with. And so we were talking about it, and he was like, what? And I was like, put back a little bit. And I was like, what do you mean what? And he was like, he's black. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking aware. So I was a little put off by it, but then he got like super intense, and he was like, you fucked a black man? And I was like, sure. Like, he turned into like an exorcist. I was like, what? What? And to be fair, at this point, the date was over for me, but I was like, what is wrong with you? And he like went into this whole big thing about, I'm not even going to repeat all the shit he said about like being dirty and all that. And I was like, what is wrong? So this is where I started playing my exit. And I was like, okay, how am I going to get out of here? I can't freaking sit here with this guy anymore. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Now, I drove myself, so I full on planned on whatever, leaving by myself anyway. But I was like, okay, I'm trying not to ghost people or be like a crazy person. He had my phone number, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I come back out, he was gone. I was like, that worked out fucking perfect. So I sat at the bar for the rest of the time. I met the bartender. Her name was Tara. We had a great time. And what in the actual fuck is dating?
Now, I actually read the comments on this video, and there is a bunch of mixed comments. A lot of them saying that this man is probably insecure due to his size. He understands he's not gonna be able to please you the exact same way this other guy did. And honestly, the rest of the comments were just kind of racist, saying that you should probably stay in your own race, which I disagree with. But one thing I do have to say is some men are not gonna be comfortable dating you because they feel like they're being compared with.
Right behind you. Watch out, Dean.
Jeez. If your kid is walking towards an open oven and your husband has his hands full, definitely keep filming and nag at him.
I mean, we don't care what you think, bitch. She's a Twitch whore, my nigga. Every time you go to her fucking shit, she's a whore. Caitlyn, hey, we don't give a fuck. You don't have any opinion to nothing. Okay, Caitlyn? Every single time, you want some whore shit.
Honestly, I'm not sure why Kai is taking this so seriously. This is an OnlyFans chick. She literally sells herself online. I know damn well I'm never taking advice or an opinion from a girl who does this.
You know, after like 4 or 5 months of dating, I just wondering at what point did the woman have to pay when they go out? The guy is asking that there should be half and half when you already been dating for 4 or 5 months.
When you're on a date, who should pay?
I mean, that's what I told him. You know.
He's supposed to pay.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to have him whenever he says.
No.
Where does this double standard come from? Sorry, it's the reality. You guys can moan at it all you want, but the moment you say to a guy, you have to pay for my time, you're saying this relationship isn't equal. My time is worth more than yours, so you should pay for it. Here's my view. If you go on a date with a guy and you don't offer to pay your share, you weren't taught right. If you go on a date and he doesn't pay, he wasn't taught right. I can tell you right now, if I was dating someone and they never offered to pay, I wouldn't be dating them. Let me tell you what means something to a guy. Trying. That means something to a guy. When he feels that you're not even trying to contribute, that's...
Now this is exactly what's wrong with modern day women. They want the traditional treatment. They want a man to take care of them, provide for them, pay the bills for them. However, they're unable to do the same back. I'm pretty sure a majority of men would feel more comfortable paying for women and taking care of her if she was taking care of him back, giving him anything he wants back, cleaning his house, making a bunch of food for him every single day, listening to everything he says, and pretty much being the old-fashioned wife. But a lot of women don't want to deal with that anymore.
What's going through your page? For people that don't know, you like do this stuff where you climb on all these exotic cars and you bust them down. You like jump on I saw you jumping on a Lambo.
So all the cars are mine. So it's not like I'm like jumping on other people's cars, but I don't do any real damage. They're all PPF'd. And when I break a windshield, it's a really easy fix.
Isn't that like 10 grand?
It's like $2 grand, $2-3 grand.
So you'll jump and break your Lambo windshield. What does that do? It just goes viral, and then that will bring people to OF?
Yes. Car guys are usually like, well, car stuff usually brings in guys. And so
that's smart. What's the OF? Can we talk about it? Is the bag crazy?
Is what?
The bag like insane?
I guess.
What's your biggest month? We'll just go there.
Guess, and I'll just say.
Higher than $1 million a month? What the f?
Dude, I'm doing the wrong business.
Now, honestly, what I really do find confusing is the fact that she said a big car community actually subscribes to her page when she steps on cars. How does that make any sense? Like, what kind of men are these? If I have a passion for something and I see a woman destroying that, it's not gonna make me like her, it's gonna make me hate her. So I don't understand how these men are subscribing to her OnlyFans account after this.
Damn. That was, did you feel that way, like, coming right in? Why'd you reject me?
I'm just trying to see who the next person is, to be honest.
That's fair, but damn.
He was too direct. I'm sorry. He was too direct.
Peace out.
All right. He was determined. I appreciate that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ask her what she's looking for.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Yeah, I guess this date's not done yet. I guess a person that meets my interests, especially intellectually.
That good enough, buddy? The political beliefs.
I'm really open-minded, so.
Stop the cap.
You gotta absolutely love how she called herself open-minded, but was rejecting pretty much everyone for stupid reasons. Oh, I just wanted to see the next person. But they're not allowed to say that? Excuse me?
Testing to see if my date is a red flag or not. He literally won't even look at me or say anything.
Hey, is everything good? I noticed you're not really talking much.
Do you not trust me or something? I just noticed that you put that cup thing on your drink.
Oh, I mean, it's not personal. I bring this everywhere. There's like 30 other people at this bar.
But it's my duty as the man to protect my women. And when you put something like that on your drink, it really just hurts my ego.
And honestly, guys, I'm not gonna rip this woman at all. I think it's perfectly fine to protect yourself at all times, especially the first couple dates. You have no idea who you're going on a date with. Honestly, I would much rather prefer women to be like this more often and not be so easy the first couple dates, like going over the man's house or hooking up with him immediately because, well, you just don't even know this person yet. If this man is offended by this, that's definitely a him problem. But that's just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.